MVC and okay. Select the MVC and click on OK button to create project. It will take a while to create the MVC project template. Okay. And now firstly we have to create the data model for which will connect the MVC project with the database. Okay, so right click on the model here, add and new item. Select the data, and here we select the ADO.NET entity data model, and go ahead to name it here. Okay, I will copy the database here. Advanced Work 2017 model. Add button. Select the entity framework designer from database. And now you create a new connection into the database. You open your SQL server here, copy the server name, and under the authentication we select the SQL server authentication in the drop-down and provide the account. It is system admin, password is connection string 0 here. That now you able on it to include the sensitive data into the connection string and leave it by default, so it will automatically add a new entity in. And here under the table you select the table we want to be include into the database, add into the project, and you are able to select all of the tables want to display that. If you select many tables, so it will take it will increase the time for generating query from the from the database into this project. Click on save here. Okay, so after that you have to build it project. Build succeed. Okay, so now we go ahead to okay, so it will create the data model here and open the web config. You can see the connection string, name it Advanced Work 2014 entities had been added into this web config file. Okay, so now I will create a controller for this one. I will name it e controller and I will select the template MVC file controller with read write action. So that means when you created this controller, so it will automatically create some action like create, create, delete, update, or for in the controller. It will save the time for you. Okay, click on add button. I will name it the product controller. Okay, so now I will write the code to return the list of product, and we are able to write the code for another action. But in this video, I just focus on displaying the product list on the page, and so we will just write the code for the first method action index. Actually, I have done a lot of video previously for the whole action on this controller. You can go to my YouTube channel. So there we have a lot of video. It will be helpful for you. Okay, so now come back to this tutorial. I will working on the index action, index method only. Okay, so firstly we have to use the model using uh, pursuing those model. We have to use in this one because for now we have created the model under the model folder. Okay, close it. So now we create an instance of Arancher work entity DB. Name. So here we have the name. So here we have the name column in this table. So for now we are order by the column this by assigning. We are able to order it by deciding by change this one. Okay, so we convert it to list and just return the list of product for this action. Okay, so now you go ahead to right click on index to create view and select the template list. Model class should be product and data context class should be advanced server. Add button be model class should be product and data context class should be advanced server. Add button Okay, so now I will leave it. We will leave everything by default and click on the button Google Chrome here. I'm using to test. If we have no issues, then we have a 504 record of table this of a product display on the index page. Okay, you can see here we have 504 records of product display on this one. Okay, so actually when you come to any web page, so if we have a lot of data displaying on a page look like this one, so it will make you angry, and I'm sure you will close this browser or and never come back to this web page because it is not friendly. Okay, so now I will guide you how to write the code to implement feature paging on this page. So basically, I will display only 10 records on this page, and if we have a lot of data greater than 10, so we will break it down into another page. Okay, close this one. And now come back to the controller. So we will use the pated list component other add-on. So now you click on the project and manage new list package browser pated list. Select the pated list.mvc. Click on install button here to set up the latest version. Of this URL. Click on OK button. Finish it. Okay. So after installation is finished, you click on the references here. You can see we have pated list and pated list.mbc DOL has been added into this project. Okay, so now we have references here. You can see we have pated list and pated list.mbc DOL has been added into this project. Okay, so now we have to add a using pated list here, and we back to the action index. Instead of using this one, we have to comment this. Okay, so now we have to create the code for this one. Okay, so now we create the parameter here. Question icon here just mean we are able to pass in the value for this one in noon. If noon, we will return the page number you want. So we will set the default value, meaning each page we have 10 record. We are able to do the configuration for this one in the web config file and get it there. But in this demo, I will get it here. Okay, so now instead of convert it to lead here, so convert it to page lead, provide the page number and page size. Okay, return the product lead here. Back to the view, we have to comment this one. Okay, so now we have to okay, return the product lead here. Back to the view, we have to comment this one. Okay, so now we have to update a little bit of code here, and we have using comment out, comment this one, using, wow, very wrong, model, repeatedly. Let me see. Hyperlink. Okay. And now for display the name for column, so we have to change it for okay. And now for display the name for column, so we have to change it a little bit. We have a lot of field. Wow, done. Okay. And at the bottom of oh, done. Okay, and at the bottom of page we have to display some a list here. We create a div to display the product lead page, page ignition page. Div. So we will name it is HTML dot page lead page. The first is action name new. Okay, and for now we have 10 records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10 records on each page. It display page 2 here, here, page 2, page 3. You are able to change the page name here. Click on the previous and top and last. Okay, so here we have a redundant. Open this one. Okay, fine. Okay, so I think that's all for today.